All right, welcome back to the show. Before the break, we were just talking about the Toronto Blue Jays, and I mentioned that there's a report out there that John Schneider may be losing his job. I'm not going to say who tweeted this out. It's a bit of a fugazi report, but listen, it says that John Schneider is probably going to get fired as early as tomorrow, and Don Mattingly is going to take over. So we came up with a new game here. It's called Ultimatum.
Is it another role-playing game?
Kind of.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's start.
You're stepping in the shoes of
You're
someone,
stepping in the
right?
shoes of somebody,
it is.
and you're going to get an ultimatum, and you got to give me an answer, or else Ellie's going to come in here and do some things you don't want him to do. You don't know who that is. He's a producer from Azerbaijan.
You don't want to know who it is.
You don't want to know. You don't want to know him.
I love Ellie, though.
Yeah, but I don't know if the viewers want to know.
Yeah, they want to know him, trust me. Okay, I'll start with you, Sharms. You are Ross Atkins.
Okay.
Here's your ultimatum.
Okay.
Keep or fire John Schneider.
Okay, and the ultimatum is like by tomorrow, as per the report.
Right now.
Yeah. You don't fire him just yet. The bats is what he can do only so much. I don't think his in-game management's poor necessarily. There's no depth, right? I apologize, John, as the GM of this team. I haven't given you any kind of depth because the farm system is completely dried up right now. He can't hit the ball for his players. He can't make the defensive errors which they've been showing in recent games as well. It's not John Schneider's fault. Give him a bit more time. And Don Mattingly, I know we discussed that when he first got hired. Oh, well, there's the replacement. It's been a long time for Don Mattingly. I think there's probably better options out there.
I'd say you keep him. You can't. You just fired Charlie Montoya not too long ago. You can't be having the changing of the managerial position so much, right?
You're Ross Atkins, by the way. You're trying to explain this to yourself?
Yes, I'm talking to myself right now.
That could be the issue.
Yeah.
That could be a problem.
Are you talking to yourself in the mirror?
Just look at yourself in the mirror.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again, Ross.
Ross, you can't do it again. You can't. Yeah, look, stick it out for this year, Ross, as I'm talking to myself in the third person.
Right.
Stick it out for the year. We'll see what happens. And, hey, ownership might fire me anyway at the end of the season if this goes bad. So, whatever.
You guys are both
is it
saying
his
keep.
fault Sorry, is it my fault? And is it John Schneider's fault that the East is so strong?
No. Listen, I want to say fired because both you guys said keep, but I can't justify that. Listen, Alek Manoah going down the way that he's gone down this year, sipping margaritas in Florida right now, that's not John Schneider's fault.
Yeah.
Last season with Brios and Kikuchi being horrible, that's not John Schneider's fault. Danny Jansen having as many home runs as Vladdy Guerrero Jr. at this point in the season is not John Schneider's fault. Matt Chapman starting off hot and then cooling off extremely cold right now, that's not John Schneider's fault. The depth is definitely an issue. Pitching is an issue. And let's not forget, the Jays are probably one pitcher away, and that's our rotation. If one of those guys goes down, it's a wrap.
That's your fault, Ross.
That's my fault.
It's your fault.
Ross, what the hell's wrong with you?
Fire yourself, Ross.
I can't fire myself. I need the money. But I'm not going to fire John
I'm
Schneider.
sure Rogers has given you a pretty good...
I'm not going to fire John Schneider, but I might get a tap on the shoulder from somebody in the organization telling me to fire John Schneider. That's all I'm going to say. Okay, to the next one. Justin Pooney, you are Draymond Green.
Wow.
Your ultimatum, is stay or leave the Golden State Warriors.
Do I want to punch Jordan Poole in the face once again before the season starts?
Come on, Draymond.
I want to stay in Golden State. I've won 4 titles in Golden State. They can offer me a longer term extension. My value to the Golden State Warriors is behind Steph Curry the most important. I am a figurehead of this organization. I want to stay in Golden State. I want to win one more title just so I can rub it in. Everybody on NBA, Twitter.
That's your goal, just to rub it into
rub it into people's face.
I want to win a title to rub it into NBA Twitter.
And I want to go on my podcast after I win another title saying I got 5 of them. And for everybody that doubted me, you can kiss my you-know-what.
Oof, wow.
There you go.
Draymond, what do you think about what Draymond just said?
Yeah, I'm staying too. Of course I'm staying. Why wouldn't I stay? It's the Golden State Warriors, right? Bad off-season, bad preseason, bad postseason. It's time to rebound, right? And be part of that, despite the distractions. So, yeah, of course, I'm going nowhere.
Listen, I don't care about NBA Twitter. I don't care about anybody. I'm leaving Golden State.
You want to be with your king LeBron?
It's time to go join the king.
No,
and
not
win him another
your
ring.
king, because he's been on the record saying that LeBron's his king.
If I'm Draymond, I'm out of there. I don't know what's going on with Golden State. Bob Myers, see you later. He's gone.
No faith in Mike Dunleavy Jr.?
No faith in that team right now.
Okay.
I know they have Clay. I know they have Steph. I don't even have faith in
They might
Klay
have Chris
Thompson right
Paul
now.
soon.
What are they going to do without me? There is no way they can win a championship without me. With Jordan Poole?
Doesn't that make you want to stay, though? 'Cause
Really?
they need
No.
you.
I need to show them my value, and I'm going to go, and I'm going to go to the Lakers. I'm going to play with LeBron, and we're going to win a ship.
Take a pay cut?
In Los Angeles. I'm not taking no pay cut either.
You can't
All
take
right,
a pay cut.
next one.
Okay.
Auston Matthews, how you doing over there?
Hey, I'm feeling pretty good about myself. I'm
have
leveraging a lot of stuff.
I have an ultimatum for you.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a $15+ million contract extension.
Thank you, Brad.
So you can get that. Or,
Okay.
sorry, this is worded weird. My apologies. Sorry, Austin. Okay, here's the ultimatum. Get $15 million plus contract and lose Willy Nylander, or you can take less and keep Willy.
Oh,
If that makes sense, Austin.
yeah.
I apologize.
I think it makes sense.
My assistant.
So basically, I can get what I want, and I think I'm worth. But it means my good mate has to leave because the Leafs can't afford both him and me on new deals.
So are you
with the cap
greedy?
going up by $1 million? I know we're on the current deal for another year. Listen, it's a short career, boys. It's a short career. I'm going to get all the money I can when I can. Willie will be fine. He'll understand. He'll get a lovely package somewhere. He's cut out for LA.
But what about the rest
Isn't
of
he?
the team, Austin?
Doesn't matter about them. I don't care about the rest of the team. It's a short career. I want to make the money while I can, right? I'm going to score a lot of goals, get a lot of points, have nice long summers.
Emphasis on long summers.
Because I'm crashing out the playoffs early. I
But
got a
that's
pretty
okay.
good life. Yeah, hang out with the Beebs. Listen, show me the money. Simple as that.
Austin.
Sorry, Willie. Well, I'll buy you a nice birthday present. Or
All right.
Well, if I'm
Austin
Auston Matthews,
Pooney, what do you think?
and I'm the most popular person in all of Toronto, right? I'm bigger than Drake, who Drake once said no friends in the industry. There are no friends in this industry. Give me the money. I don't care about William Nylander.
Really?
Forget it. I want $15 million a year. I want to be the guy that breaks that $15 million barrier in the NHL.
That's your legacy right there.
That's
isn't
the
it?
legacy. I broke the $15 million threshold of NHL
And the more
players.
I make actually helps Willie
Yeah.
as a free agent as well.
Because I'm Auston Matthews. I boost the value of everybody else on this team
Exactly.
up. Forget about William Nylander. I want my $15 million. I want to be front and center. I want to be the poster boy for the Toronto Maple Leafs, for the NHL.
The union doesn't
Forget
want me
the
to
rest
take
of
a
it.
team-friendly
awesome.
deal. The union wants me to up the ante
It's
for
15
everyone, right?
and I live in,
Don't be so damn selfish.
unfortunately, I live in,
15 million.
and unfortunately, I live in Canada, so I got to pay more taxes. So give me
And
some more
by
money.
the way, it'll be a
You guys
short-term
are
contract.
bad
So a
Austins.
short-term contract, I'll do it all over again in 3 years from now.
I'm being the good teammate, Austin Matthews.
But that's
by
not the
way.
real
I'm
Auston
gonna
Matthews.
take less because less is still a lot. I'm still gonna be the highest paid player in the league, and I get to keep Willy Nylander. I know you guys don't want to believe this, Shane Doan and Bradshaw Living, but I want to win a Stanley Cup in Toronto. And the only way I can do that is by taking less and keeping the players I believe that we can win together. So I'm going to take less money, which is probably still $13 million, and I'm okay with that. Okay, we got one more. Justin Pooney, you are James Sharman.
Oh, wow.
Would you rather
What
go?
a life.
What is this one?
Okay, here's your ultimatum.
What the hell is that? Okay, I hate you all.
That's
The
James
passion.
Sharman.
It has to be Turk Broder from
There you go.
1933,
That was
right?
Why
that's-
is there such a face of concern?
That was Sharman in university. Okay, hold on.
That's great.
Justin Pooney.
Yes.
Here's your ultimatum. You are James Sharman. Go to
Right.
Wonderland hungover or hang out with Mitch Marner.
Oh,
Your buddy Mitch.
I want to have dinner with Mitch because I just want to tell him how much I hate him for a whole dinner.
James
Just rip into him for a good couple hours. Just tell him all the things he does.
James Sharman,
I've got to
you're
be James
James
Sharman now.
Sharman,
Well, that's a nasty place to live.
Think
It's
about
a
that.
dark,
Hot summer's
awful
day at
place.
Wonderland just absolutely
Let me get ahead of
rocked
this
from
whole
the night
Mitch Marner
before.
thing that's going on here. Okay,
Okay.
I don't hate Mitch Marner by any stretch. I just think he is
don't
kind
like
of
him.
symbolic of the issues of this team. Great regular season player, not a very good playoff player. So therefore, it's time to move on. Just to make that very clear to everyone. Okay. I would rather have, having been to Wonderland and not hungover and how dreadful it was, I would have dinner with Mitch, absolutely. Yeah, as long as he's paying.
Oh.
If he's paying, it'd be a nice restaurant. And that'd be a lot more enjoyable than hungover.
I know the
at
real Jake
Wonderland.
Sharman. I am not going anywhere near Mitch Marner. I hate Wonderland. I hate roller coasters. My neck
don't
hurts.
hate
My
anyone.
back hurts from taking my daughter to Wonderland yesterday. I had to wait in line for almost 70 minutes. I didn't want to do it. I'm going to Wonderland hungover.
Just
I
think
don't want
about
to
it,
be
man.
anywhere
Just
near
imagine-
Mitch
but it's going to be
Marner.
so loud. It's going to be hot. and-
Dude, that is a rough day at the theme park.
It
Like,
is.
absolutely just rocked from the night
I
before.
think Mitch should be fine company though, as well, right? So of course it's a better option.
Probably. He's
won't say much.
probably a nice guy.
Of course he's a nice guy.
One day I'm going to play that clip of his father at the rink. I don't think many people have,
It's incredible.
yeah, I don't think many people have
One of the
seen
best
that. There was
clips
a
of all
news
time.
report on Mitch Marner's father when Mitch Marner was a young little hockey player. And his father, he's intense.
You should watch
Like,
it.
he
Everybody
is
should watch it.
fired up, dude. Okay.
I'm
This was a
fired up
great
from that
segment.
bloody picture.
That's
back
a
there, by
beautiful
the way.
picture.
Who did that? Who was that? Was that Sydney?
No, that was me. I made that.
That was
I
you?
made that. Okay.
You scumbag.
We got to throw Nor Zainab coming up after the break. We'll talk about Gary Trent Jr., Bradley Beal, among other things that's going on in the NBA.